Here we are at Rainitsky Field. I'm Bill Michaels. This is Mike Clemens. And Mike, a couple of things that we pulled away from practice today. One was that they worked on special teams a lot after having a lot of special teams gaffes in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and Mike McCarthy was out there running that period, while Tom Clements and Edgar Bennett, the offensive coordinator, were inside the Hudson Center doing a little scheming for the Philadelphia Eagles. It was Mike McCarthy who was out there with Ron Zook cleaning up, as he would say, the special teams.
And getting in on the defense and getting in on a guy like Matt Blanchard, making sure that he was running through the scout team properly. I thought it was rather interesting today. And also the fact that we saw Jeff Janis, he was running with the scout team. He wasn't inside taking snaps with the ones and the twos.
No, that's the thing we wanted to see today. Now that we know that Jordy Nelson is done with the season, what's the receiver corps going to look like? Randall Cobb, Devontae Adams, and Ty Montgomery, the rookie, is the third receiver. Jeff Janis, second-year man, was out here with the scout team. And Miles White, who's been here for 3 years, he's been on the roster, he's been on the practice squad, released, they bring him back. And Mike McCarthy just said about Miles White before the Jordy Nelson injury that, you know what, he's a guy that you pull for because he does everything that you ask him to do. He tries to improve. He's 25 years old. Today, Miles White was with the first-team offense inside.
And then the other thing, obviously, the offensive line. There was only a few members of the starting offensive line. No Josh Sitton and no David Bakhtiari today. I know that I got a chance to talk to Brian Balaga afterwards, and he said, look, I just want reps with who's ever going to be next to me. TJ Lang not out here today either because of the concussion-like symptoms. I guess the question is, should we be nervous about the offensive line at this point, do you think?
Well, I guess I saw David Bakhtiari riding on a kid's bike after practice today, but you got to talk to him.
Yeah.
Now, you asked him the question about you played in the Patriots game. Did you have that injury during the Patriots game, or did that happen going into it? And what did he say?
He said it was lingering. It was one of those lingering things. And the straw that broke the camel's back, I guess, was the injury in the Patriot game. But the one thing, I guess, encouraging-wise, he said was, I will be ready come opening day. Doesn't mean he's going to be playing against Philadelphia or the last preseason game, but he said I'll be ready come opening day.
And Don Barclay, who did a great job a couple years ago at right tackle, he's filled in left guard, but he has struggled in these two games against the Patriots and the Steelers. They had him going every snap he could today. I mean, they are working him in terms of his technique, his footing. I guess they're going to try him again at left tackle here in this preseason, but they need to get him to a higher level because he's not where they need him to be. And frankly, they don't want to have to move Balaga from the right tackle to the left tackle, but they don't seem to have a candidate. Josh Walker is the biggest offensive lineman they've got out here. He's here for a second year, 6'5", 325 pounds. You see James Campen, the offensive line coach, off to the side trying to coach him up, and they're encouraged, but he's not ready to take one of those tackle jobs either.
Also